Less than a year ago, their son was buried in a landslide at a Minnesota state park, and now a local family is worried it will reopen without warning others of the risk. That's why they sat down with our Lauren Lemanchek to tell their story.
Where you at, bud? Someone got a shovel? Jack.
First responders desperately trying to find the college student.
Jack! You can hear us, bud. Talk to us.
Buried underneath tons of fallen rock and sand.
You got an axe or something, or a pickaxe?
I got an axe.
It was December 2023, and a casual hike toward the base of a waterfall had just turned tragic.
This is still a little unstable.
Okay.
Just so everyone's aware.
With a landslide at Minneopa State Park.
It happened really fast. It happened really fast.
That college student was Jack Loso, Ron and Patty's son.
Biggest heart ever. He never wanted to create waves, upset anybody.
He'd gone to Minneopa Falls that December afternoon with his sister and cousin who were visiting him in Mankato.
These three have been thick as thieves since they were kids.
The girls said, without warning, the cliff above them crumbled, crushing Jack.
The sheer chance.
Which is why Rob and Patty are now telling their son's story. They worry the DNR plans to reopen the trail this summer without clear warnings about the danger.
It could have been any family, any child that was down there that day could have died.
The state of Minnesota knew that this was a landslide risk, was directing people there, but wasn't warning them about the known risk.
The Loso's attorney, Jeff Storms, points to this map from the U.S. Geological Survey, indicating high confidence the park has had previous landslide activity.
You know, these are really rare occurrences. They're difficult to predict, but they do occur.
Stephen DeLong of the USGS worked on that landslide research and says they occur in Minnesota because of soft sediment left behind by glaciers and because soft rocks like the sandstone at Minneopa Falls can be weakened by the freeze-thaw cycle and heavy rain. His advice to those who visit: be aware of overhanging rocks.
It occurred in a place where there's steep rock cliffs around a waterfall, and these are areas where we do see rock fall from time to time.
The DNR says they are evaluating conditions on the trail in the waterfall area of Minneopa State Park. And they say the trail will reopen soon after inspections and maintenance are complete.
Camping and being out in nature and being at, various parks, state parks, national parks, is just ingrained in, our family.
The Losos never imagined the natural beauty they enjoyed in our state would bring them so much pain.
We miss our boy.
Now, in the wake of their tragedy, they want warnings for people to stay away from the falls, not paths leading visitors toward them.
Their primary responsibility is to ensure not only the availability to the public to access these great places, but also to ensure that their visitors are safe.
The Losos do want to thank all of those first responders who you saw risking their own safety, working hard to try to rescue Jack. I'm Lauren Lemanchek, KARE 11 News.